Another seed that I wanted to share about is speaking. So our words carry power. Jesus said, my words are life and they're spirit. And many of you might not know my testimony, but I had a double lung transplant 7 years ago. And before my transplant, I had to be in the hospital about 1 to 5 times every year for over 34 years. There's so many testimonies from there, but I want to share about the power of just speaking. Because again, don't be discouraged if you only get to say something or you just are there and just listening. There's power in your words. So I'm in the hospital on isolation, and I came out of my room and I saw a lady sitting on the bench, and I simply just said to her, I declare speedy recovery over you in Jesus' name. And I had my IV pole, I'm in my gown, and that's all I said. I didn't preach the gospel. I didn't lay hands on her. I didn't even share my testimony. I just said, I declare speedy recovery over you, and that was it. Then I turned around and walked back into my room, and a few hours later, that lady came into my room. She had lung cancer, and part of her lung was removed, and she said her surgery was messed up, and her vocal cords were messed up, her blood pressure, her heart was beating erratically, and she said, as soon as you spoke those words that you were praying for my recovery, everything instantly changed. My erratic heartbeat went normal, the pain left, and her voice started coming back, and she came back to my room to testify the power of just speaking. I want to encourage you tonight. There's power in every seed that you sow. That lady came back, and of course I shared the love of Jesus. We don't want to just, God says to make the most of every opportunity, so I shared the gospel with her, and she was born again. And it was so powerful. Just the power of a seed.